Robert Knievel was born in Butte, Montana in 1938. He began a motorcycle shop in his teens, and to promote the business, he decided to jump a box of rattlesnakes and a tethered mountain lion in a local parade.
And hit the box of snakes. The snakes went everywhere, the crowd went crazy, and it was almost an instant hit right then.
It was quite a beginning for Robert, but of course, you don't know him by that name.
He got put in jail one night, and there was another guy in town that caused a lot of trouble. His last name was Knievel, and the jailer famously said, "Tonight's going to be a long night. We got Awful Knievel and Evel Knievel in the jail," and he kind of thought that was cool.
But he decided to spell evil E-V-E-L, and so the Evel Knievel brand was born. On New Year's Eve, 1967, while still mostly unknown to the nation, he attempted to jump the fountains at Caesar's Palace. He filmed the event on his own and then sold the film to Wide World of Sports.
Probably his most famous jump was Caesar's Palace because the crash was just terrible.
While there were some infamous crashes, there were plenty of successes.
People would be surprised to know that he jumped over 175 times. And they'd also be surprised to know that he only crashed 19, because it seemed like he crashed every time. And that's what you always saw.
Mike Patterson owns the Harley-Davidson dealership in Topeka, Kansas. They specialize in motorcycle restoration and got a chance to work on Evel Knievel's Mack truck that he took on the road for jumps. When the truck restoration was complete, he convinced the truck's owners the place for it was right here at his dealership.
Literally, we had the museum constructed so the truck could fit in here with an inch to spare. And then we built everything else around it.
The Evel Knievel Museum was born. You could spend hours here looking at motorcycles, stunt videos, x-rays of Evel's many broken bones, and plenty of memorabilia surrounding the daredevil legend. In some ways, Evel was bigger than life, and perhaps that's what was the most difficult thing about being himself.
There's a quote that we have up in the museum, and it says, "I created Evel Knievel, and then he kind of got away from me." You know, because he had to keep reinventing and doing something bigger all the way up to that grand prize of jumping the Snake River Canyon.
It's hard to pick just one jump from Evel Knievel's life that sets him apart from everyone else. But today, people of all ages are coming to this museum to learn about one of America's superhero daredevils. Traveling the countryside in Topeka, Kansas, I'm Andrew McCrae.